3 a.m. again. My hands wouldn't stop shaking as I sat on the bathroom floor, my heart racing like I'd run a marathon. At 68 years old, retired and supposedly in my golden years, I was having my third panic attack this week. The doctor's words echoed in my mind. Your cortisol levels are dangerously high. This stress is literally aging your brain. I'm Robert, and like 7 out of 10 seniors in America, anxiety had become my unwanted companion. It started small, worrying about health bills, sleepless nights thinking about my grandchildren's future, that constant knot in my stomach. But I had no idea that this invisible enemy was silently destroying my brain cells, stealing my memory, and pushing me toward dementia. Dr. Sarah Chen, a neuroscientist specializing in aging, showed me something terrifying on her computer screen. Robert, look at these brain scans. This is a normal 70-year-old brain, and this is one under chronic stress. See how it's shrinking? High cortisol is like acid rain on your neural garden. She pulled up a Harvard study that made my blood run cold. Seniors with chronic anxiety have a 48% higher risk of developing Alzheimer's. Your hippocampus, the memory center, can shrink by 14% in just 1 year of unmanaged stress. But Robert, she smiled, seeing my panic, there's hope. We've discovered something remarkable. A simple 5-minute technique that can reduce cortisol by 40%. And it works especially well for people over 65. The Mayo Clinic had just released groundbreaking research. Seniors who practice this specific calm method for just 5 minutes daily show dramatic improvements, better sleep, sharper memory, and most importantly, their brain scans showed actual regrowth in areas damaged by stress. I met Margaret, 75, at the clinic's stress management group. 6 months ago, she couldn't leave her house due to crippling anxiety. I thought my life was over, she told me, tears in her eyes. But this 5-minute method changed everything. I'm traveling again, playing with my great-grandchildren. I got my life back. Dr. Chen starts with the basics, the 4-7-8 breathing technique adapted for seniors. Sit comfortably, Robert. Breathe in for a count of 4, hold for a count of 7, breathe out for a count of 8. But here's the trick. Place your hand on your heart. This activates the vagus nerve, which directly tells your brain to calm down. My first attempt was shaky. My mind raced with worries, bills, health, family. But by the third breath, something shifted. The tightness in my chest began to ease. For the first time in months, I felt a moment of peace. Now we'll add progressive muscle relaxation, Doctor. Chen explained. Start with your toes. Tense them for 5 seconds, then release. Feel that wave of relaxation? We'll move up through your entire body. This isn't just relaxation, it's rewiring your stress response. After just 1 week of practice, I noticed changes. I slept through the night for the first time in years. My hands stopped shaking. But the real shock came during my follow-up appointment. "Robert, look at this." Dr. Chen pointed to my test results. "Your cortisol levels have dropped 23% in just 7 days. Your blood pressure is down. And these cognitive tests? You're scoring 15% higher than last month." The third component was grounding. "When anxiety hits, use your 5 senses," she taught me. "Name 5 things you can see, 4 you can touch, 3 you can hear, 2 you can smell, 1 you can taste. This instantly pulls your brain out of the anxiety spiral." The real test came when my grandson was hospitalized. As panic started to rise, I remembered my training. 5 minutes of the calm method in the hospital waiting room. My family watched in amazement as I transformed from frantic to focused, able to support them instead of falling apart. Dr. Chen introduced me to gratitude journaling. Write 3 things you're grateful for each morning. Research shows this simple act can reduce anxiety by 35% in seniors. It literally rewires your brain to notice the positive. At our support group, John, 82, shared his journey. "I was on 3 anxiety medications. After 2 months of this method, I'm down to 1. My doctor is amazed. But more than that, I'm living again, not just surviving." I discovered that combining the 5-minute method with nature doubled its effectiveness. Morning practice in my garden, surrounded by birds and flowers, became my sanctuary. Studies confirmed nature exposure plus breathing exercises reduced stress hormones by 68%. The support group became crucial. We practiced together, shared struggles and victories. Research shows that social connection during stress management increases success rates by 300%. We weren't just learning techniques. We were healing together. Dr. Chen introduced simple apps designed for seniors. This one guides you through the 5-minute method with gentle reminders. It tracks your progress and celebrates your wins. Technology can be your ally, not your enemy. My biggest fear was financial anxiety. Using the calm method before reviewing bills, I could think clearly for the first time. I found solutions instead of panicking. The fog of fear lifted, revealing practical steps forward. 6 months in, my transformation was complete. I'd added gentle yoga, mindful walking, and herbal teas to support my practice. My sleep improved from 4 to 7 hours nightly. My memory sharpened. Even my family noticed. "Dad, you seem 10 years younger." My 6-month follow-up revealed miracles. Cortisol down 42%. Cognitive function improved by 30%. Brain scans showed increased gray matter in the hippocampus. Dr. Chen was thrilled. "Robert, you're literally reversing your brain age." I started teaching the method to other seniors at the community center. Watching their transformation from anxious and withdrawn to calm and engaged filled my purpose. We created a ripple effect of healing. A 5-year study tracking seniors using this method showed stunning results. 50% lower rates of cognitive decline, 40% fewer anxiety-related health issues, and significantly improved quality of life. The science was clear. This worked. To anyone watching who feels trapped by anxiety, who lies awake worrying, who fears their golden years are tarnished by stress, there is hope. This 5-minute method isn't just about feeling better. It's about protecting your brain, preserving your memories, and reclaiming your life. Start today, right now. Find a quiet spot, place your hand on your heart, and take that first 4-7-8 breath. Your brain is waiting to heal. Your future self will thank you. Because peace isn't just a feeling, it's a practice that can save your mind. Imagine a world where every senior has these tools, where anxiety doesn't steal our golden years, where we age with wisdom and peace. That world starts with 5 minutes. It starts with you. It starts now. At 70, I'm calmer than I was at 40. My brain is healthier, my relationships deeper, my days filled with peace instead of panic. The shaking hands that brought me to that bathroom floor, they now hold my great-grandson steady as he takes his first steps. This is the power of the 5-minute calm method. This is how we reclaim our lives from anxiety. Subscribe to YouTube channel for the free 5-minute calm method guide. Share this with someone who needs it, because together we can transform aging from a time of anxiety to an era of peace. Your calm journey begins now.